Because forgiveness always has a cost. Tim Keller explained this years ago in a way that helped me understand it. Imagine that I come over to your house for dinner. And we have a good night, we have good food, we have good conversation, lots of laugh, get to know each other a little bit. At the end of the night, I get in my car, I'm backing out of your driveway, but I'm not paying attention, and I run over the mailbox and completely destroy it. It's obliterated. One of two things is going to happen at this point. Either you can not forgive me, in which case I'm buying a new mailbox, or you can forgive me, in which case you are buying yourself a new mailbox. Either way, somebody's buying a new mailbox. Forgiveness always has a cost. Think of this relationally. You may have experienced this. Someone in your family wounds you on one of the deepest ways possible. You cannot forgive them. Then when Thanksgiving hits this year, they're not welcome in your house. And they have to pay the cost of that relationship. Or you can forgive them. They're welcome into your home this year at the holidays, but you have to get into that tension of that emotional state where you're bearing the weight of seeing them, takes you back to that moment, and you have to deal with that. Either way, someone is paying a cost. Forgiveness always has a cost. When Romans 3 talks about propitiation, it means someone else paying the cost. Someone had to pay for your sin. You can, Jesus can, but somebody's paying because God, we just read, is right and just and fair. You could think of it this way. So you have a buddy who loans you $100 and you lose it. One of two things can happen. You can either come up with another 100 to pay him back, in which case you're out $100, or he can forgive you, in which case he's out the $100. Here's what you can't do. You can't go down to your bank and say, hey, listen, I've always been a really good customer, never overdrafted, never been late on my mortgage. My buddy loaned me $100 and I lost it. Can you all just give me $100? Ain't gonna happen. Because banks seek to be right and just and fair. They don't randomly give out money when people have a debt. Forgiveness always has a cost. This even touches that question we ask, why is Jesus the only way? Why aren't there multiple ways to God? And here's the answer, because no one else is coming for you. No one else has paid the cost. So we're not frustrated as believers that God provides only one way. We're excited that God provides any way, which he did through Jesus as our propitiation.